secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blue Devils will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Williams. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Toss sweep to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on 1st down. catch in the middle. It's Jones. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Hand off to Jones. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Sweet cut there. Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
The Blue Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I love the defense's approach on this
He
drive.
had him by step, and I was pushing over towards the sideline. He didn't throw it where I wanted him to throw it.
A predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The run to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Perry. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. This is a hard game.
No, this game better than Madden.
But if you're the starter at this level,
I didn't say you did. I'm talking about for the people who watching.
They don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually see big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. Made the grab
And I told him to play the inside, but he gave him the inside.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
My last drive, I had a touchdown on the first one that was overthrown completely out the back of the end zone.
Very interesting so far. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over Ohio State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. He wants to change this route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
On the ready.
Snap in the shotgun. Bring in the heat. He's got him wide open. Spin move. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Little. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Blue Devils are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Touchdown, Duke! A great catch and run for 6. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And you could tell he thought he had his receiver down the field to make a big play. But how about the defender? Great job running with the receiver, turning his head, finding the football, knocking it away, and making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the play.
Fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. The idea on that one was to pop a big play on 3rd down, but they got a 0.
And you got to give credit to the defense. When the defense is able to play pass and think rush the passer, and react like that to the screen. Because you don't play screen, you react to screen. Good reaction. Great job getting to the running back, getting the tackle for a loss.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just
What the heck? The ball hit him in the face.
To run before he secured it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
That's a hell of a catch. My dude, I do that route. It hit my dude right in the face.
You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Perry. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw again. Unleashes to the end zone.
They would not let me react to the ball.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. This drive will open from the 15. The play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Jones. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Little. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Yeah, that one was me. I tried to lead him. I'm thinking he was going to lead him, and he didn't. He threw it right at him.
Man, another mistake.
Their dude was standing flat-footed as well, but he threw it right at him.
Pressing too much.
That was all me. I thought he was going to lead him more towards the sideline.
You better protect him.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And a pickup of
I don't understand how he's wide open in the cover 4. My safety's supposed to drop straight back. I don't understand how he's that wide open. He shouldn't have been that wide open. What is my safety? He let him run right by him.
You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to
He's
line up.
he's still supposed to drop straight back. He stayed where he was. Cover 4. He's supposed to drop straight back.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle.
Yeah, regardless if I pulled him up or not, your assignment is to drop straight back.
Not much doing on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. It's Williams. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Riddle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half.
I couldn't pick a play either.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I can't pick a play. I can't pick a play. Oh. Oh, man, oh, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole. The quarterback bonus strong.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
Got out of trouble, got rid of
Come. Oh my gosh.
This defense is physical and pass
There was no reason for him to throw the ball to have to leave his feet for that.
A lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run.
Yeah, it's bull.
Flying to the football in the air, getting hits.
He did not have to leave his feet for that pass. Damn.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Out of the shotgun on third down.
Come on, man. There's no aggressive catch. I can't catch it and just drop.
It brings up a fourth down.
And you thought maybe
I can't catch and just drop down.
could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Under fire.
He came untouched, and I slid the line. Come on. That's trash.
And see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your...
There's no reason for him to... It's 4-on-4. He just come untouched.
When things are getting tight.
It's 4-on-4.
He'll pull it down and run. And he gets
It's 4 defensive linemen, 4 offensive linemen. I mean, 5 offensive linemen. He comes untouched off the end. But 75 stood up and went and blocked the wrong guy instead of blocking the guy he was responsible for.
And slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really,
You got to try to rally the team to come back.
On 4th and 4, and you are not even past the 50 yet.
This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good...
There he goes.
Come on, that's...
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Snapped it in the shotgun. He just missed the target on that one.
Flipping.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the left.
Come on. Oh, my gosh.
That
Okay.
was a bad pass.
Okay. Everybody just breaking tackles within in the 3-yard line. That's the second one where you should have been stopped short, and they let you go into the end zone.
Man, find your weapons.
My dude all over. They had no chance for the pick, but did the pick animation.
He catches
It took him out of the play.
Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt to try.
No chance for the pick, but did the pick animation.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
I don't have it on
For a
aggressive.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the
I don't have
SEC.
mine. Yeah, I don't have mine on aggressive. I've never, ever put it on aggressive.
Answer to this hellacious beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? They're trailing by 18 to Oklahoma. Implications galore inside the SEC.
All right, guys. All right.
Anything big should happen.
I can't find my one doggone play I'm trying to use.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jones.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And the Blue Devils will move the sticks. Now on first and 10 from the 27.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball.
He put a dot right there. He put a dot. He put it where only he can get it.
Well, that's another.
He put it where only he can get it. You drilled your dude.
Because he's got people helping him out. How about that?
He put it where only he could get it.
Diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in. Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It took him 2 minutes too long to open up. To get where I wouldn't needed him to go.
He showed you all his tools on that sack.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. With the catch, it's Jones. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Blue Devils will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down.
What the? He jumped so late. He jumped so late. He jumped so late. Come on. The ball was over his head already. He jumped so late. That was like an animated knockdown or something. There's no reason, no way a big boy can get off his feet that fast.
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
A strike downfield.
Come on, man. You can't. Oh, okay.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Perfect play. You just crap with speed.
And the Blue Devils, once backed up
Perfect
in the shadow
play.
of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught behind the line. It's Jones.
That wasn't flat.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Man, that dude came untouched up the middle because that play was not supposed to go like that. He came untouched up the middle and made me have to bounce it out like that.
Defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more. You really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Barrels ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they pay off the drive with the touchdown run, but what a drive. almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put
It's supposed to be a
together.
3-point game. I still mad over that one he overthrew my dude on the goal line. He threw it out the back of the end zone. Yeah.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap.
No way he should have gotten on that run. There wasn't enough people to block an outside zone run.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running.
You only need one to make the tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the floor. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Williams.
All me. All me.
Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
They punted away on 4th down. And the returner is stopped. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
All right, guys. Let's see what's coming.
He should have been blocked.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down.
See what's coming. We saw what was coming. We knew it was coming. He shouldn't be. Well, he had him by like 3 steps.
Running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Good play.
Oftentimes, those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally.
We knew the blitz was coming. Just give me time to deliver the ball.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
He just got bumped at the late. And he was supposed to be a dude out there on him. He just got bumped. He was stumbling coming towards him.
And if it ain't broke,
Just
don't
got
fix it,
bumped.
right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The toss sweep to the right.
No, it shouldn't.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's how it's supposed to happen last time. Everybody got all jammed up on each other.
It's kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well, so this is a big.
Oh, he refused to be blocked right there. Yeah, he refused to be blocked right there.
Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
What is... Okay, all right. I guess my dudes just aren't dropping back in coverage.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, I was going to pick that. If you, I was going. That dude was leading me right to that dude that did that curl. Oh my gosh, I had that. I was going right to the dude that did the curl. He led me right to him.
On second down. Looking to fire.
One man was covering two.
This time he's got his man. And he's down after the
He led me to him. Like what is we talking about? One man covering two. I'm following the dude. He led me right to the dude that did the curl. And I was going to come off of him and go to the curl.
They were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback keeper.
There you go. I said linebacker blitz. Linebacker, all three linebackers was blitzing. Yeah, all three were blitzing.
No, on the previous deep wheel route.
Doesn't get better than that.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming.
I had to take away that one dude.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
They'll put it in play for the 36 for the first play of the drive. Offense changing the play. They'll leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Creates a little room. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. Just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the lone running back. He's brought down at the
You know they sitting in a nice cover 2.
feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run.
You know they sitting in that nice cover 2.
When it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Off the play fake. Floating away.
What the?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to
Untouched. Untouched. No, wide open, and he overthrew him too. Come on, man. That's touchdown.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
That's touchdown.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. All tied up now in the final stage.
My gosh.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys
I can see if my quarterback was a bum or some dude in 90-something.
Face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy that was trash.
Road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley.
That's crazy. I'm missing like 3 plays that I cannot find. That's why I was getting those delayed games earlier.
Speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Williams.
Yeah, we sitting on that one. I think they patched that play. It don't work as right. They still gave him 6 off of it though, which is, yeah. I agree, but I'm just saying, I think they patched that play because so many people were complaining about it.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Perry. At the 45 on his way. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there.
That just sucks. That just really sucks. That's 2 touchdowns. My quarterback is overthrown in the red zone. 2. They both were wide open touchdowns. Both.
He can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I can tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Direct snap. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock.
You screwed yourself, DD. You had the drag underneath.
Hey, he can't see what you're saying. Only I can. He talking to you.
After getting knocked back
yeah, you can't see what he's saying.
Movement on the offensive line.
What the? Why? How's the offensive line? That's the third time we jumped off sides at home. Like, what the heck? I'm at home with no crowd. How am I jumping off sides?
It's on Telegram too.
Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Bates. He's out of bounds. Picks up the first down. 11 seconds remain.
Oh my gosh, I can't find my play that I want to run right now.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Damn it. I could have got at least 3 or 4 more yards. I ran straight out of bounds.
And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10.
I knew that's what you were going to run.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. The holder will mark his spot at the 34. A 44-yard attempt, almost certainly for the game. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.